And then look what you have on the flip side. You have the film, music, and television industry literally represented by audiovisual equipment, cameras, speakers, TVs. It does not get more direct than that. Who else would serve as the perfect antagonist for the literal embodiment of YouTube poop than legacy media? Digital content like YouTube poops are made from reusing and rehashing content from those three industries. Just like how the Skibidi Toilets get stronger by repurposing the tech they find on the camera, speaker, and TV men. Need more proof? The camera, speaker, and TV men being metaphors for the big three media industries has actually been teased throughout the entirety of the series. Back in the beginning of Skibidi Toilet, when we were just dealing with toilets and cameras, we could see a clear hierarchy amongst the ranks of the cameras. So the grunts were all the small, closed-circuit TV-style cameras. The more advanced and the more movie-like the camera became, the higher up it was. The big movie studios were literally the most powerful entities. Also, take a look at how the TV Titan goes about destroying the toilets. It uses this sound. Sounds an awful lot like the old THX intro sound. There's the main theme song that's used by the speakermen whenever they attack. That Sweet Bop is the 1985 song Everybody Wants to Rule the World by Tears for Fears. Well, apparently they're still touring. Good for them. Not only is this song very on the nose in terms of the theme for the series, two factions at war trying to rule the world, but it's also just an old song from the 80s. It's dated, just like the media it's meant to represent in the series. Media that in the real world is actively fighting off the digital video threat. But there's something off about that, right? It feels like the series wants us to be rooting for the cameraman. In fact, there's this one scene in episode 49 that clearly establishes the toilet heads as the bad guys. Occasionally throughout the series, you'll have a character speak in some distorted voice. What's actually going on there is that they're speaking in reverse. And in that particular episode, the TV says to the toilet what sounds like, "You are so bad," and the whole thing's reversed and cleaned up. But there's no world where we should be rooting for traditional media, right? Especially when you're talking about a digital series. I know the show's odd, but the idea that we're supposed to be sympathizing with some of the least sympathetic industries on the planet seems like a step too far. Meanwhile, we're supposed to dislike the internet video side? I mean, the series got popular because of internet videos. Spoiler alert, singing meme face in a toilet? Yeah, that's the kind of thing that would never happen in the world of TV or film. We are clearly missing some sort of key point here. We have our two sides clearly established, but who or what exactly are we supposed to be rooting for here? Well, that, my friends, is where the most recent episodes come in. At the end of episode 47, we see a G-Man toilet destroy the POV cameraman, just like we've seen him do in many other episodes before. But then, through the lens of our fallen camera, we see someone coming into frame. And it's not just anyone, it's a person. We haven't seen a human in the series for literally dozens of episodes, and yet, out of the blue, a person appears. And it's not just any person either. This character looks an awful lot like DeFook's channel avatar, doesn't it? Like I mentioned earlier, humans didn't really play much of a role in this franchise prior to this very moment. In the beginning, humans were just cannon fodder for the toilet overlords, but now we have one of these humans. In fact, the human who's making the series, inserting himself back into the narrative. And not just here, he's also hidden indoors during the opening seconds of episode 45. But why? One does not simply self-insert their avatar into a 2 billion view-a-month series so lightly when the story is so deep in its own narrative, unless you have a greater role to play in the story you're about to tell. DeFook clearly has a love and passion for this style of video. Before Skibidi exploded, he had created dozens of videos in his SFM YouTube poop format. In fact, his two most popular long-form videos on his channel are still to this day SFM animations that he made years ago. That being said, I also don't think he totally dislikes the world of TV, movies, and music either. Why would he make them the protagonists of his epic internet series if he did? I think DeFook, like many other creators, aspires to do this work on a professional level. And you can tell that desire for a professional, higher caliber of work in the way that he's handled the Skibidi Toilet series. Each episode has seen an escalation of the animation, the character work getting better, the ideas bigger and grander. He has literally turned what started as a YouTube poop into an epic action movie that hangs with some of the best content that I've seen this year. So what gives? What is the story that he's trying to tell us through Skibidi Toilets? Well, to me, it's clear from the story that's laid out in front of us that DeFook sees himself quite literally in the middle of these two loves of his that are currently at odds. Notice what his character is doing throughout the series so far. He's picking up the broken remains of the cameramans, the broken remains of traditional media. Creators like DeFook got into making this kind of content on the internet not just because it was fun and easy, but deep down, they wanted to emulate the TV, film, and music that they enjoyed consuming. DeFook wants to take the elements that make the new and old media so great and fuse them together. He is the merge point. He is the next step in the evolution of the medium. He's the missing link here. I mean, look no further than Skibidi Toilet itself. The series starts off as a simple gag that latched onto a viral internet meme in episode 1. But by episode 50, suddenly we have cinematic camera changes, complex sound design, dazzling visuals and special effects that feel like they belong more in the MCU than a YouTube Who. Skibidi Toilet isn't an epic takedown of toxic internet content or the corrupt industrial bigwigs at the studios. Instead, it's evidence that these two things can commingle. These two titans of entertainment can coexist together and be stronger as a result. That the best of both worlds can be brought together for the greater good of entertainment. So where does this franchise end up going from here? Well, we have ourselves our new protagonist in DeFook, who will eventually take center stage, taking it upon himself to save the world that he loves, the worlds of internet memedom and mainstream media. He's gonna turn out to be the Neo of this universe. He is the chosen one. He'll be the one who'll be able to marry both sides of this war together and show that if the two sides put aside their differences, they can create something truly magical. Or who knows, maybe you'll get a movie deal out of it. And then truly, you've had the merging of the worlds. But hey, speaking of blending ideas from multiple industries into one magical product, I want to thank our sponsor for today's video, Opera. With its built-in free VPN and ad blocker, integrated browser, AI Aria, and the ability to have your music and messenger apps available at your fingertips, feels like Opera's new browser, Opera One, is the browser that unites everything that we love about the internet into one seamless experience. Here at Theorist, when we're researching videos, keeping tabs on all of our tabs can feel like a job unto itself. After opening 50 Skibidi videos and dozens of fan wiki pages, it becomes a bit overwhelming to even find where the script I was working on went. That's why I love Opera One's new Tab Islands feature, which allows me to easily split my tabs into groups that make sense for my workflow. And as I open similar tabs, new Tab Islands get created automatically, helping me stay organized much more easily. Tab Islands give me the power and flexibility to focus on what's on the screen rather than the mountain of tabs above it. Opera One also comes with a new modular design, which allows me to customize all the bells and whistles to make my browsing experience truly feel like my experience and not one that was just arbitrarily chosen for me. But the feature that I love most with this new Opera One is its native browser AI Aria. Aria was made in collaboration with OpenAI, you know, the company that makes ChatGPT, but with some new features to help make it stand apart. Aria is web connected, meaning that it can provide up-to-date information so we can stay current. Aria also makes it easier to brainstorm ideas, rephrase confusing sentences, do quick math, all without having to open up new tabs. And the best part is, if I come across some text in a foreign language or some topic or phrase that I'm not familiar with, I can just use the highlight tooltip to have Aria give me the answers that I need instantly. There really isn't much you can't do with Opera's new Opera One, so go use the link down in the description and in the pinned comment to give Opera One a try. Give yourself the better browser experience that you deserve. And as always, my friends, remember, it's just a theory. A film theory. And yes,
So you want to call the shots, huh?
And if we could just get final approval on the primary market.
Well, you better be the loudest voice in the room.
Documents are currently with our legal team, and I look forward to working with you further on this project.
And if you see an opportunity, grab it.
Okay, so what the hell is error? Basically, it's a water bottle that collides with science to make a little magic in your brain. Did you know that since 80% of taste happens in your nose, you can actually taste true scent alone? And that's the science behind error. Water in, flavor pod on, activate, drink. With every sip, air gets filled with 100% natural aroma.
So please, it's me, Vlad, and today we're going to talk about the Gorilla Tag horror game mode where there will be Lucy featured. And this is actually kind of crazy because if you guys may remember, we talked about Lucy being in the game previously, and the now caves are here. The cave revamp is here while the mines are still not in the game. And the mines was the place that was pretty much leaked to have Lucy with the horror game mode. And today I actually downloaded a game called Gorilla Horror, bro. And I'm gonna be honest, bro, this is probably the best fan game I've seen in a long time. Because this is literally Gorilla Tag if it was a horror game mode. And it's pretty interesting because it has multiplayer as well as actual mechanics of horror game mode. And there is Lucy Cosmetics. I'm going to show it to you guys. Let's get in the lobby. Let's just go in the city right now. Last time I'm pretty sure I played this game and showed it somewhat to you guys, but it actually got an update. it actually got an update because now it's much scarier. The AI actually worked. As you guys can see, why is there SpongeBob's house in here, bro? What's it doing up in here? So yeah, I wanted to show it to you guys. So first of all, we have the store. So in the store, we have the Glow Cosmetics. First of all, we have cosmetic for 50,000 shiny rocks. That's kind of crazy, I'll be honest, right? Then we actually have the glow stick. We have the green, I don't know, necklace or something, Lucy necklace. We have the pineapple, which is a ghost pineapple, as well as a ghost banana. And there is an actual human mask. And there's, how did you get the cross?
Oh,
Wait a minute.
Follow me.
Yo, bro. Yo, wait a minute. Wait,
What?
I never seen this. Wait, there's a train? Yo, man. Wait a minute. What? Yo, there's a secret cross.
Wait. Are you glad?
Bro, how did you find out it's me, Brian? You're in the video, man. Yo.
Hey guys.
Yo, double immense, actually for noticing, bro. Wait, what is this?
I don't know.
Hey.
Just look at me,
Bro, you look kinda scary, bro. Nah. This remake is actually kinda crazy, though. You agree, bro? Nah, cause...
Hey, this is where you can get my, head and stuff.
Oh, yeah, I got it. I wanna buy it real quick. I wanna get the cross, bro. Let's get the cross. Yo, this is kinda nice.
Actually, so if you close all your fingers and put it at a monster, point it at them, it'll actually, make them go backwards.
Wait, that's sick.
Yeah,
Wait a
that's
minute.
cool.
Wait, I can jump on you. Wait a minute. Wait, I can go on you.
But you sound like it's wet.
Bro, yo, come on, man. How does everyone know me in here, bro? Yo, bro.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm recording a video, bro.
No way.
Yo.
Wait.
I appreciate it, guys.
I just people upload.
Wait, what? Wait.
I just meant it's wet. That's
Bro,
crazy.
double immense. Okay, so what do you think is the best part about this game, man?
Wait, it's
What
wet.
do you think? The forest?
I really like mountains.
Mountains?
Oh,
Are caves here good? Let's go into caves. Let's go into caves real quick.
Wait, let's find a code.
Okay, guys, I'm back in the game. Wait, what is that? Okay, that's kind of scary, bro. Don't look like in the face. But essentially, I cannot join a single lobby anymore. For some reason, now I cannot join a single lobby, bro. And what I found out about this place is that if you go into an ATM, you get the shiny rocks. You can actually buy the shiny rocks for one shiny rock, bro. So I can buy some shiny rocks, then free shiny rocks, easy. And what I also noticed, there is this weird flashback sign. So apparently there was an update with the flashback, and I want to see what it is. I haven't shown it to you guys in a previous video I played in this game. Bro, yo, what is this? Wait a minute. We got all of the cosmetics. Wait a minute. We got the K9 bundle. Yo, we got the Halloween. We got the Christmas. Yo, that's kind of nice. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Okay, but I also wanted to go ahead and see what is inside of different maps. So first map I want to go ahead and look at is the forest. As you guys can see, we got some Lucy skulls over here. This kind of reminds me of the horror game mode inside of Gorilla Tag, bro. Yo, I cannot see anything, bro. You can apparently turn on and off the flashlight, and there are monsters here. And while you're not in the lobby, they're passive. You can hear them, they're producing a pretty loud sound. But what is interesting about this place is that it's pretty much broken apart forest. So all of the maps are uniquely created and they're actually broken apart. And the funny thing is that
I believe pajama pants aren't real pants. Rock would be paper in a real fight. And when it comes to burgers,
the secret tunnel with a pineapple, bro. Yo, my actual flashlight is turning on and off, bro. This is scary. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Yo, I mean, bro, like, what is this? What is this, bro? Like, this is actually kind of cool. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Okay, the next place I wanted to go to is the actual caves, bro, because I'm mostly excited about this place. Because caves is where everything happens. Okay, I'm going to turn off the flashlight. I cannot see anything. Okay, we go over here, bro. Oh, heck nah. I cannot see anything. Bro, this is scary. Imagine playing Gorilla Tag like this. You cannot see a rat. Bro, I see the red lighting. Oh, heck nah, bro. If that thing would follow me, bro, I would be done. Yo, why is there a skull? Wait, this is the... Wait a minute. This is the actual skull that we got in the new update. It was here before the new update. The model was here before. I'm telling you guys. I saw it before. And now it's in the game. Wait, what is the sound? This reminds me of Lucy, bro. Skeleton sound. All of the lights are pitch black. You can see. Bro, I miss mines, man. So let me know in the comments, guys. What do you miss the most about mines? Personally, I miss the most the crates game mode, bro. That was the best game mode ever. R.I.P. Lucy. Bro, I'm telling you guys, I saw Lucy rise up from here, bro. When I was in multiplayer, bro, that was probably the scariest thing I've ever seen. Lucy just going after you in the mines where you cannot see anything. That's probably a scary sight.
Arasaka Mayday, a succubus booze-addicted pop star come back to make everyone horny. Let me say that again. A character designed to make people as horned up as possible. If she's depraved enough to satisfy Blitz, I know she's got some supernatural kinks up her sleeve. Smash. Blitz, played by the titular Brandon Rogers. An appetite for the weird and degenerate, plus extreme promiscuity, and an incredible aversion to emotional intimacy. Yeah, that sounds like far too many of my go-tos. Smash, Luna. Let's get your comments out of the way. I'm not a furry, so I don't think I'm sticking it in a hellhound. Human disguised Luna, however, looks exactly like the kind of tall, pale goth girl that I would both really want to talk to and also be afraid of. Smash. Millie. Honestly, Millie is what I'm looking for in a relationship. Bubbly and kind. But when you're alone, that same kind of energy goes into systematically learning what makes you tick and using it to make your brain and member twitch. Smash.
Does Millie ever peg you?
Sometimes.
Moxie. Since Millie and Moxie are a thing, I think the only way I can do Millie is to get in a three-way with Moxie. Never watched a demon get pegged from a dark corner in real life, but hey, there's a first time for everything. Smash. Stolas. I feel so bad for Stolas. Like, I know he's cheating on his wife with Blitz, which is a shit thing to do. But she's a shit person, so moot point. He's trapped in the classic, this person isn't nice to me, but they have a nice butt, and I can't find anyone else at the moment to do these disgusting things that I'm into, and I still feel like I kind of like the paradigm. Also, pass. I'm not screwing a bird guy. Stella. I know she got cheated on, which hurts, but paying Stryker to murder her ex-husband might be a bit far. However, she looks like girl Stolas, so I'd smash, but keep my distance in case she hires another hitman. Octavia. I need to remind you that her canon age is 17. Just because I make smash or pass videos doesn't mean I'm EDP 445. Pass. Mrs. Mayberry, the demon elementary school teacher. I get to live through all my school teacher and demon fantasies at once. Smash. The mom from the Murder Family. She's designed as infuriatingly hot for Mrs. Mayberry. Not only that, she has an extra hole in her head. Smash. The cherubs. All of these weird fairy animal babies are a pass. If you're into them, I'm putting you on every watch list imaginable. Secret Agent 1 and 2. They just try to hunt me because I'm some sort of critter, but I love me a brat. Just regular humans, huh? Well, in that case, go with the usual. Smash the girl and pass the guy. Asmodeus, the demon of lust. This entity is the literal embodiment of lust itself. The sheer amount of kinks in its wheelhouse must be insanity. Smash. Fizzaroli, the demon clown. I'm not into clowns, but have you seen those e-girls that have been doing, like, clowns play lately? They're making me ask a lot of questions about what makes me... Smash. Striker, the farm boy assassin. This manipulative redneck really pisses me off. But if I could make it painful for him, I don't even know if I could do a hate fuck. Pass. Chaz. I don't know why anyone finds this character attractive. I get he's supposed to piss you off. I know that. But I don't know what anybody would like about him in the first place. The man looks like methed out Machine Gun Kelly as a shark. Jake, the dog. Now in his doggy form, that'd be a pass. But since he can squash and stretch into literally anything, if he grows a few curves, a butt, and like at least one boob, that's a smash.
The antioxidant goodness in Palm Wonderful makes it a potent weapon against free radicals. Palm Wonderful, the antioxidant superpower. Every day, having your way.
I just realized.
Let's be honest, these slides are lame. I think I can do better. Alright, I think a pretty cool slide would be the tall tree, wrap around, through double walls, through the tree house, and then spit you out on the trampoline. Alright, that's slide number 1. Now we just gotta make it. Alright, now that slide construction is complete, all that's left is to test it. But Prince, are you sure this is safe? No. But it's gonna be fine, it's gonna be fine. Come on. This is already looking sick, but alright, let's do this. Alright, come on. Okay, come on. Yes, yep. Alright, we're just gonna pretend like I made it through, we're just gonna pretend. Whee! Alright, final stretch. I think I can do way better. Look, I ran out of time, but I'm gonna make this slide way, way better. Let's be honest.
Rating my most painful fails 1 through 10. 7/10 rolled my ankle. 1/10, but almost impaled. 9/10 destroyed my ribs. 4/10 sad but funny. 6/10 fetal position time. Rating my most painful fails.
Because he does 5 jobs at the same time, master's degree interns for Google. Timmy got attention deficit disorder and he walked it off. Timmy speaks 6 languages. Only language you speak is failure. Also, why can't you be as handsome as Timmy, huh? You look like Tom Holland. You look like Thank You Next. Okay, at least I didn't fail any exams. Exam? You think he had books? Timmy learned calculus from the back of milk cartons. In America, you have iPad, you have laptop. He didn't even have electricity. Listening to the lo-fi Saudi beats. If Timmy wanted music, he had to play it. He learned to play Mozart from listening to the McDonald's jingle. Very athletic then. Timmy's the captain of a soccer team. We have to play in the 150-degree sun barefoot in the snow. Over here, you bump into somebody. Oh, if it's a foul, oh, foul. Back in China, we used to roadhouse kick each other in the face. But your cousin.
I am the official fisherman of Gorilla Tag. A lot of people have been going missing in these waters, and I think there's some sort of creature behind it. So that's why I've decided to hunt for the creature myself. But yeah, it's time to go fishing. Oh my gosh, what's that?
Scary flying shark. Scary flying shark. Careful, you, it will bite
Oh no, I think he's coming towards me. Alright, I got him.
you in the dark. Scary flying shark.
Well, that was a job well done.
One of them yours?
One's about to be. What are you gonna carry him out in? You got like a carrier? Or... No, nothing fancy, just this garbage bag.
Dude, are you being serious?
Oh, do you know how to tell when a baby's right?
What? How do you think people get real baby back ribs? Hey, your nurse is here. Oh, thank God you're here. This guy is trying to buy one of your babies to eat it. Oh my God, really? Which baby?
Baby 7, please.
Oh, okay, for $600 even. What?
So Z-clipping is when you accidentally grab the rope from beneath the quick draw rather than from your harness. Everything looks normal at first, but as you climb up, this Z-shape forms within your rope.
Oh shit. That's Z-clipped.
The problem is that you're risking a bigger fall because your last solid piece of protection is your final correctly clipped quick draw. If this happens, don't panic, just find a good stance, unclip, reclip, and make sure you're grabbing the rope from your harness. Z-clipping is when you accidentally grab the rope from beneath the quick draw rather than from your harness. Everything looks normal at first, but as you climb up, this Z-shape forms within your rope.
Oh shit. That's Z-clipped.
The problem is that you're risking a bigger fall because your last solid piece of protection is your final correctly clipped quick draw. If this happens, don't panic, just find a good stance, unclip, reclip, and make sure you're grabbing the rope from your harness. Z-clipping is when...
This song was sampled like this.
You don't want to be like this. This is disgusting. This is awful in every way. If I could kill it, I would. But I legally can't. But I've
changed Shorts forever. See, people complain about Shorts for lots of reasons, like they're destroying the platform or decreasing everyone's attention span, and they're not wrong. But my pet peeve isn't those issues, it's the fact that they look like this. Sometimes I feel like this vertical orientation Shorts forces us to use isn't the best for certain types of content, namely gaming. See, it's not bad for first-person games like Minecraft. You can just crop it into a square, copy and paste it into a new layer with the correct crop, and blur it. It looks fine, but that doesn't work for games where you move all over the screen. So I started a live stream where every time I die in New Super Mario Bros, the screen compresses. And before I reveal how cursed it got at the end, consider subscribing because I'm going to be streaming on YouTube now. I could even be live right now, streaming moments like this. I can't see. Holy. Change Shorts for... I just changed Shorts for...
Hi, officer. I'm so sorry for speeding.
What is your first name?
Frida.
And last name?
Go, ma'am.
You are free to go, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Hi, officer. I'm so sorry for speeding.
What is your first name?
Frida.
And last name?
Go, ma'am.
You are free to go, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yo guys, it's Krusty VR here. Oh my god, I got my cosmetics back! Wait a second. I'm me again! Alright, well, aside from me being me again, I was in the code with all my friends. We were just chilling and playing some minigames. Oh, and Leo was there. What the freak, man? What the freak, man?
Wait, this guy's actually...
Hey, you didn't see it, that's the rules. The lava monkeys have to see it. What are you doing? Hey, Leo, what's right behind you? Hey, you have to see it, bro. There's a rule, you have to see it, Leo. Okay, well, Monkey on the Shelf was fun. Leo just left. No, I couldn't pick his nose. Well, turns out Yucky won. Yucky wins everything. Everyone subscribe to Yucky on TikTok. Nice.
Network, no reaction.
Might work, no reaction. Okay, it's got a little kick.
Picking anime couples based on how good they would be as parents. A blind ranking, so let's see who's first. The moment I seen Mahito, I knew they were going to 5. And you factor in Monet, who used kids as test subjects with Caesar. So yeah, that's definitely the worst. I might be standing corrected, so that's 4. It's been going downhill since the start. Maybe we can get some kind of improvement here. It shouldn't be too hard. Oh, Sasuke. How are you gonna do your boy Naruto like that? But this can go to number 2. I put them at 1, but Sasuke's hardly ever gonna be home. He probably just tap and dash like he did with Sarada. What is it with Mahito? No, Mahito, you're staying out of it. Baby daddy Mahito out here acting the fool. I mean, come on now. Oh, anybody with Muzan's gonna go as low as possible. Then there's Uta, who's just crazy. So yeah, it's a recipe for disaster. But who's the one spot? Sasuke, what is it with you and the Hyuga? Sasuke and Mahito out here going crazy, but okay, that's number 1, that's solid. Anime couples based on how good they would be as parents. It's a blind ranking, so let's see who's first. The moment I seen Mahito, I knew they were going to 5. And you factor in Monet, who used kids as test subjects with Caesar, so yeah, that's definitely the worst. I might be standing corrected, so that's 4. It's been going downhill since the start. Maybe we can get some kind of improvement here. It shouldn't be too hard. Oh, Sasuke. How are you gonna do your boy Naruto like that? But this can go to number 2. I put them at 1, but Sasuke's hardly ever gonna be home. He probably just tap and dash like he did with Sarada. What is it with Mahito? No, Mahito, you're staying out of it. Baby daddy Mahito out here acting the fool. I mean, come on now. Oh, anybody with Muzan's gonna go as low as possible. Then there's Uta, who's just crazy. So yeah, it's a recipe for disaster. But who's the one spot? Sasuke, what is it with you and the Hyuga? Sasuke and Mahito out here going crazy, but okay, that's number 1, that's solid. Anime couples based on how good they would be as parents. It's a blind ranking, so let's see who's first. The moment I seen Mahito, I knew they were going to 5. And you factor in Monet, who used kids as test subjects with Caesar, so yeah, that's definitely the worst. I might be standing corrected, so that's 4. It's been going downhill since the start. Maybe we can get some kind of improvement here. It shouldn't be too hard. Oh, Sasuke. How are you gonna do your boy Naruto like that? But this can go to number 2. I put them at 1, but Sasuke's hardly ever gonna be home. He probably just tapped and dashed like he did with Sarada. But what is it with Mahito? No, Mahito, you're staying out of it. Baby daddy Mahito out here acting the fool. I mean, come on now. Oh, anybody with Muzan's gonna go as low as possible. Then there's Uta, who's just crazy. So yeah, it's a recipe for disaster, but who's the one spot? Sasuke, what is it with you and the Hyuga? Sasuke and Mahito out here going crazy, but okay, that's number 1, that's solid. Anime couples based on how good they would be as parents. It's a blind ranking, so let's see who's first. The moment I seen Mahito, I knew they were going to 5. And you factor in Monet, who used kids as test subjects with Caesar, so yeah, that's definitely the worst. I might be standing corrected, so that's 4. It's been going downhill since the start. Maybe we can get some kind of improvement here. It shouldn't be too hard. Oh, Sasuke. How are you gonna do your boy Naruto like that? But this can go to number 2. I put them at 1, but Sasuke's hardly ever gonna be home. He probably just tapped and dashed like he did with Sarada. But what is it with Mahito? No, Mahito, you're staying out of it. Baby daddy Mahito out here acting the fool. I mean, come on now. Oh, anybody with Muzan's gonna go as low as possible. Then there's Uta, who's just crazy. So yeah, it's a recipe for disaster, but who's the one spot? Sasuke, what is it with you and the Hyuga? Sasuke and Mahito out here going crazy, but okay, that's number 1, that's solid. Anime couples based on how good they would be as parents. It's a blind ranking, so let's see who's first. The moment I seen Mahito, I knew they were going to 5. And you factor in Monet, who used kids as test subjects with Caesar, so yeah, that's definitely the worst. I might be standing corrected, so that's 4. It's been going downhill since the start. Maybe we can get some kind of improvement here. It shouldn't be too hard. Oh, Sasuke. How are you gonna do your boy Naruto like that? But this can go to number 2. I put them at 1, but Sasuke's hardly ever gonna be home. He probably just tapped and dashed like he did with Sarada. But what is it with Mahito? No, Mahito, you're staying out of it. Baby daddy Mahito out here acting the fool. I mean, come on now. Oh, anybody with Muzan's gonna go as low as possible. Then there's Uta, who's just crazy. So yeah, it's a recipe for disaster, but who's the one spot? Sasuke, what is it with you and the Hyuga? Sasuke and Mahito out here going crazy, but okay, that's number 1, that's solid. Anime couples based on how good they would be as parents. It's a blind ranking, so let's see who's first.
Could Disney's Ratatouille actually happen? Is it theoretically possible for 1, a rat to learn to cook, 2, human hair to act as puppet strings for your brain, and 3, could it happen in Paris? Well, here's the results of my 30 minutes of Google research. 1, rats are pretty smart and actually apparently empathetic, being more intelligent than rabbits, gerbils, and guinea pigs, and their levels of intellectual ability is why they're used so often in studies to help scientists understand human behavior. 2, could rats control humans? Maybe not with hair pulling, but the closest we could get to, say, mind control is EEG technology. I'm not trying that. Which measures electrical activity in the brain, but we're quite a few ways away from mind control. But the most important question, 3, could it happen in Paris? Well, to answer this question, we first need to find out exactly how smart the rats are in Paris. And since I don't know anyone in France, I decided to travel there myself. I came all the way here. I don't see any rats.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I think this movie might be fake.
But now you know. These Ratatouille actually happen? Is it theoretically possible for 1, a rat to learn to cook, 2, human hair to act as puppet strings for your brain?
I see you at the movies. I see you with your lipstick on. I'm looking at the cosmos. I'm hoping that we'll get along. It's time for innovation. It's time for us to make a change. It's time for a Chinese New Year. It's time for me to make a way.
toilet seats are physically uncomfortable. Warm toilet seats are mentally uncomfortable. Please tell me you take.
Bucky's presents slang for parents. Basic.
Ew.
Slaps.
Yes. Slay mom.
Drink it in, pal. That's how.
Guys, in this video, there's no need to worry because I solved the trolley problem. I gotta pull it out. I have become the feds. If you don't know what that is, it's basically this hypothetical situation where there's a trolley coming down these tracks, and these tracks have 5 people taped to you as the bystander can flip a lever that will change the course of the track, saving those 5 people, but will be sentencing another person who is on the track you're diverting it to die. Do you kill that person to save those 5, or do you do nothing to not technically kill anybody? I don't know. This game, Trolley Problem Incorporated, is about that at first, and then it gets insane.
Only way to free yourself from the wreckage is to cut off some body parts.
Yeah, it basically removed my brain out of my skull and threw it off the edge of a cliff. This was streamed live on twitch.tv/White, where I will actually be live tonight. If you enjoy this video, there will be this big card at the end that takes you to another one like it. And did you know that only like a fifth of you guys are subscribed with notifications on? I'm literally crying right now. If you would sub with notifications on, you'd never miss an upload in the future. It'd mean a lot. It takes 2 seconds, and you can always undo it later if you decide to. Anyways, enjoy this video. This ticket lets you customize an experience perfect for streamers. How do I do that? How do I do the streamer one?
Please sign your name below.
This signature is in no way binding or even used. There's mine. There's my official signature. My eyes are burning quite. I hope they get burned out.
There's a runaway trolley barreling down the railway tracks. On the tracks are 5 people unable to move. You're next to a lever. If you pull this lever, the trolley will switch to a different set of tracks. However, you notice there is a person on the other track.
Okay, guys, I got the streamer achievement. This is the one we just discussed, where we pull the lever to kill the one dude, right? I think we can all agree on that. Just like watching it jiggle. You like watching things jiggle? Yes, mostly my own ass cheeks.
Usually we don't expect candidates to kill someone on their first day, but we'll give you the benefit of the doubt on this one. Just think a little more before acting next time.
Ha! You agree with 71% of players worldwide. You agree with Reed Graves. Total agreement, 100%. I'm glad to know the trolley problem guys are on our side.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This test will focus on the first principle, responsibility. Here's Polly.
She's 5 years old. While she loves to play and stand with a doll, she dreams of looking after the world. Polly's destiny is to grow up to be a great doctor. More of us should take a leaf out of her book.
A trolley is heading towards another 5 people. If you pull this lever, the trolley will derail and descend down a hill heading for the park's sandpit. You notice that Polly is in the sandpit, sculpting her dream hospital. What do you do?
Fuck, this is where it gets harder because we start learning people's futures. One, we know is gonna do some good in the world, right? Kill a child. It's not important that she's a child. It's important what she'll do when she's not a child. These 5 people, this could be like real snot-nosed motherfuckers. I'm personally gonna do nothing in this situation. Yeah, listen, I'm not responsible for this one.
That is an odd take on being responsible. The dictionary definition: to be the primary cause of something and so able to be blamed or credited for it. Are you to blame for those 5 deaths?
Yes, thankfully, I'm gladly responsible for them. You agree with 43% of players worldwide. Ooh, controversial take on this one, huh? By killing those 5 people, how many people in the future will I have been able to be saved by that lady as a doctor? Like, I'm just thinking, like, long time scale, that's all. Don't make me the villain on this. Oh, this is not gonna go well. This is gonna be about killing a dog.
There is a dying dog down on the tracks. No trolleys will use that line today, so the dog will not be hit. You're in a rush. Do you kill the dog, putting it out of its misery, leave it to die, cold and alone?
I think when your pet is suffering and existing is harder for them enough as it is, you make the active decision to put them down because it is a mercy to end that suffering soon. You are actively making the choice to kill your dog. Let nature take its course. Don't listen to the yelps. This is the same choice you have to make at the end of any pet's life. It's difficult, Rip Doggy. Why are you talking to me like the dog would have preferred to bleed out and suffer? At least it can die hating me instead of like feeling like it was alone. I'm safe to play the villain if that's what it takes.
Dear sir or madam, we have been following your exemplar practice.
Hey everyone. Hi everyone.
Heidi, hi.
We are the cast of Disney's Haunted Mansion. Now who's ready to reach into the unknown? It's time for the Haunt Box.
Make yourselves comfortable.
Wouldn't that be cool? Oh, I felt like hair.
Ew, there's ears. It's a bald head. Oh my god. Is it Danny?
I gave you a little jump.
Let's go. Oh, hell no!
No, we're out.
It feels a bit like a tarantula.
Hell no.
Y'all are messing for that.
It's
very,
kind of a cool hat.
it's actually very comforting. Y'all play tricks on me,
Oh, this stuff, please. I'm a mother.
What do you think it is? Ain't nothing in there.
You think this is going to freak me out?
Ew. It ain't jiggly. If you're a giant linguine. It's guts.
I'm talking organs on the outside. It's like a long booger. Come on.
God, give us a break.
Amen.
You're not that scary. You're really not. And you're pretty terrifying.
Download the Domino's app today and become a piece of the pie rewards member to earn points toward free pizza.
Link, and would like to thank you for your hard work. We would like to invite you to take employment at the Trolley Health
THC, weed! I love weed.
and was created to help keep the public safe
Went
through
on
all
for
walks of life.
I definitely
49 straight
It's like you've
fucking
impressed
minutes.
someone upstairs with last week's answers.
It's like, I loved it when it killed the coworker. That was so funny.
So should I start the
You'll be in
video now?
A&E.
Oh, yeah.
A young male has come in from a car
Thank you.
accident and urgently needs a
Booga
heart
booga.
transplant.